Good morning, Marshals. We're back. Hope y'all had a good Halloween.
Now that Halloween is over, it's time to prepare for Thanksgiving.
Our local community's food pantries have seen a hit to their supply. Due to a recent rise in need, the Student Council alongside the Board of Education is hosting a Stuff the Truck and Turkey to help our community out. For every 5 cans, bags, or boxes of non-perishable and in-date food items, you will be accommodated with 30 minutes of community service. The total amount of service hours is still up to each club. Scan the QR code on the screen for more information.
Head down to the cafeteria to check out what they put out this month. During breakfast, they have a new coffee called Buttermie Pumpkin. That's not the only thing though. At lunch, they started a specialty pizza. They have Italian pizza this month. Coming up soon on the menu, we'll have chicken marsala. Scan the QR code on Tuesday to vote what you think about the food.
Since we're on the topic of food, have you ever wanted to cook food before? Well, you can here. MCHS has classes based on just food. It also bases on food safety and kitchen safety. It covers how you should hold a knife, how to plate food, and how to style your own homemade food. So if you are interested in that, take a culinary class. Here is Thorne Miller with more information on the class.
So Culinary 1, it is the first culinary class that you can take here. We first start with knife skills, safety, then we do a bread project. We also have some fun burgers and whatever, sandwiches and fruits. And it's just always a fun class. Some things to expect would be prepared from Miss Kathy. It is strict in a way that feels supportive, because if the culinary kitchen gets shut down, so does the cafeteria. So she has to hold those standards. And honestly, it's all good skills to have, just basic skills.
What do you call a cheese that is not yours? Nacho cheese. Ha 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 ha.
Last Friday, we had a cornhole tournament called Trick or Toss. It was a reward day for all students that were eligible to attend. The winners of the tournament were Deacon Crowley and Jaden Holland. Let's hear what Deacon thought about it.
It was really fun for everybody, so I thought it was pretty good. We were just confident in winning because we play cornhole all the time, so just go win. Just having the school involved and letting everybody just watch and have everybody in one place at one time, I think it's just fun for everybody. So
now that Halloween is over, the Marshall Mission is doing something special for Christmas. If you know someone who could use some extra holiday cheer, take part in their Christmas Mission referral. There are QR codes all around the school and a link you can follow to submit anonymous referrals. Let's make this December extra jolly for the people who need it. Here's Miss Buchanan with more information.
Okay, we have Christmas in the Mission coming up. We will have a tree set up after next week, and there are QR codes around the school. If you know a friend that is in need of a little something extra this Christmas, or you think they might not be receiving Christmas, you can scan the QR code and refer a friend, or teachers can refer students and give us a little information about the friend and something you think they would like, and that will be a little extra Christmas spirit for them. And we will have the tree up, and clubs and families can come adopt a student for Christmas and get them a little gift.
The Marshall County Public Library is hosting an event involving all kinds of games that may interest you. This event will be after school at 3:30 p.m. to 4:40 p.m. Anyone is welcome to come. If you want more information about this event, then scan the QR code below.
MCHS has an esports team too. They meet up at the Tech Center. That's where we find Tech Center correspondent Jackson Ragsdale, who's giving us a tour of the almost finished building.
Welcome back to Tech Center Recognition, where this week we don't cover a class as usual, but we cover the Tech Center construction phase. As you may know, the Tech Center has been being rebuilt for the past 3 years if you include the blueprint.
Hey, we're wrapping up. We're very close to the end. We're getting ready to have our first event this week, and it's been a long process, but we're right here at the end. Well, if you go back to design phase, it's been a little over 3 years, but the actual construction has been a little over 2 years. I'm very excited for the students, not only high school students, but our first event is going to be with third graders on Thursday, and the The facility is part of Marshall County Tech Center, but it's really part of the county and the school district, but of the community as a whole, to hopefully take advantage of the space that's here for us.
Thank you for the interview, Mr. Harper. We all very much appreciate it and getting to learn more about the Tech Center as a whole. Now we know that the Tech Center is only a little bit away from being finished completely, and we get to know all the exciting new features about it. That's been this week of Tech Center Recognition. Please join me next time on the MCHS News, and this is Jackson Ragsdale signing off.
Just like the CTE classes, the JAG program provides career opportunities. This week, the JAG took a field trip to P&L Railway in Paducah. They learned about job salaries and job requirements to work at their company. More trips are planned this school year.
We went out and asked a senior and freshman the same set of questions to see how they answer differently.
How easy do I view high school? I'd say it's pretty easy so far.
I view it pretty easy. It's not very hard. You just gotta do what you told to do and stuff.
In 5 years, I see myself probably in the electrical trade.
Hopefully, not on the streets. Hopefully in a house somewhere. Maybe a cardboard box. I don't know.
I'm involved in golf and I'm in FBLA.
Work. But school-wise, no. How many of the friends did I meet in high school? Probably like 5 out of 10.
A lot.
I was really nervous about all the work and stuff and finding my locker, but you do not need your locker ever.
You may notice that around the school or around the community that the flags are half-staffed. This is because Saturday, former Governor Martha Lane Collins passed away. Collins, also known as the Kentucky's daughter, was the first and only female governor of Kentucky. Elected governor of the Commonwealth in 1983, she was just the third woman in history of the United States to be elected governor in her own right. Her commitment to the education and the landing of the Toyota plant in Georgetown, Kentucky, which led to 73,000 new jobs.
The flags will remain at half-staff until next Friday because the former Vice President Dick Cheney passed away on Monday. Mr. Cheney served as President George W. Bush's vice president. Mr. Cheney single-handedly revolutionized the roles and power of the vice presidency. The vice presidency used to be referred to as worth nothing more but a warm bucket of spit. Mr. Cheney was instrumental in the changing of that notion, and the legacy he forged is still felt today in the renovated position of the vice president.
Last week, we talked about Mr. Merrick's new position as the principal. Now let's see what he has planned for us.
One thing I want to make sure is the transition is seamless for our staff, our students, and you look at this school year and we've already got a lot of good things going on. With our assessment data coming in, our student achievement, there's a lot of things to be celebrated for already. We want to continue more of that going into the spring. Of course, you get into later in the spring where you start preparing for the 26-27 school year, so I'm excited about doing that with our administrative team, our counselors, and our teachers.
Who is up on their current events? Senior Trey Byers is asking questions about the United States and around the world. Check it out.
Welcome to Big Tea Time. I'm Trey Byers, and I'm here with
Jane Peters.
Jane Peters, I have a question for you. On the current news, have you seen the government's been shut down?
Yes, I have actually.
How do you think this may affect you, your family, friends, or other people?
I feel like it might affect finances-wise due to the banks and airports being shut down. It's going to cause a lot of trouble.
Does this make you fear for the future of growing up and stuff and getting a job?
Definitely because of due to the lack of government right now and how government is very limited, finding a job is going to be hard when businesses are probably losing money over this.
Well, thank you so much for being on Big Tea Time, and I'm grateful we had you here. Anything else you'd like to say to the people at home that are watching?
Just keep hope. It'll fix itself.
Here's another opportunity to help local food pantries. With Thanksgiving coming up, there are many ways to help out food pantries across the district. Student Council will be hosting a Stuff the Turkey on November 10th to the 14th. You may bring in non-perishable and unexpired foods such as canned goods.
Football season is over, but basketball is just around the corner. Austin Edwards sits down with an MCHS multi-sport athlete in this week's Interview Who.
How did the last football game go?
We lost, but we had a hard-fought loss. We started off the game slow, but our second half, we played a really tough second half, and we can say that we fought hard in my last football game, and so along with other seniors.
Are you excited for basketball?
Yes, I'm really excited for basketball season. Big expectations for this season. We want to get back to Rupp, obviously, win the region. But yes, I am very excited to be back on the court with my guys.
What kind of song get you hyped up for this game?
I like to listen to chill music the whole day before the game, but before the game I like to listen to some like rap, some hip hop. But most of the day it's like chill.
What are you most excited for in basketball?
Like I said, getting back to Rupp. That's the ultimate goal. Make a run at Rupp. This is my last year, so I want to soak it all in, get the full effect of my senior basketball season. But the ultimate goal is to get back to Rupp, win the region.
Do you want to like go to college and play basketball?
I'm going to college to play football at Kentucky Wesleyan. Next year I'll go to Owensboro, start practicing for football. We'll see what happens there.
So like, what got you into like basketball?
I've played basketball since I was probably kindergarten, so I've been playing for 12 years. It's been a huge part of my life for 12 years.
Thank you for talking to me.
Thank you, Austin.
Attention all students, the Marshall County Public Library is hosting an arts and crafts event. You might want to check it out. This event will be another after-school event starting from 3:30 p.m. to 4:40 p.m. You don't have to be great at arts and crafts to participate. Anyone can go. If you would like to know more about this event, then scan the QR code below.
Finish the lyrics, it's an oldie but goodie. This week we decided to change it up a little and ask some of you to finish the lyrics of some older songs.
He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare him his life of this monstrosity.
Sweet home American pie.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer.
Child of mine.
Oh, sweet child of mine.
Yeah. Wait, no, not at me. I'm just. We hope you enjoyed this week's news.
We'll see you guys later. Enjoy y'all's morning, day, and night.